What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammett, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains, the short edition. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how narcissistic people hate boundaries being enforced upon them, but love to set boundaries on other people. Stay tuned, like and subscribe for more. Thank you. So yes, narcissistic people believe in setting boundaries for themselves, but they don't believe in people setting boundaries against them. And if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. So I say this all the time, y'all, but boundaries are a narcissistic person's kryptonite. If you want to see who someone really is, tell them no. No is a boundary. Saying no to someone will teach you way more about somebody than saying yes to everything. Narcissistic people, toxic people want to be surrounded by yes men. Narcissists don't want cooperation, they want obedience. So if you tell them no and or set boundaries early on in the relationship dynamic or when you're getting to know someone, you can spot a narcissist rather quickly. Well, quicker than it would normally take. If you let someone push against your boundaries from the very beginning of a relationship, they're going to do it throughout the entire duration of a relationship. So learn how to say no. If you have problems saying no and setting boundaries, you're going to get taken advantage of by a lot of narcissistic and toxic people, y'all. Hope this. So welcome back, beautiful people. If you see me, I'm outside. I'm in Norfolk, Virginia right now. We're doing a live in-person meetup on June the 12th at Cova, C-O-V-A Brewery in Norfolk, Virginia. Come out and say hey, y'all. We out there in person, live and in person. Come say hey. But like I said, today's episode, y'all saw the video. You saw it. Boundaries. That woman said, she's like, so do narcissistic people not like boundaries? I'm gonna read it directly to you. Do narcissistic people believe in setting boundaries? Yes, narcissistic people believe in setting boundaries for themselves onto other people, but they absolutely hate boundaries being set upon them. You can't show me a narcissist that, hey, set those boundaries on me, I'm going to follow by them. A narcissistic person might follow a boundary for a little bit, but overall, they're not going to follow your boundaries. Boundaries are narcissist kryptonite, y'all. They're going to push away boundaries. They're going to push against your boundaries. They don't want boundaries being set on them because boundaries suck, y'all. Boundaries, most narcissists don't like being told what to do. So if you tell them what to do, a boundary is telling them what to do. And also, most narcissists don't like rejection. Telling them no and setting a boundary is almost equivalent to telling them no, to rejecting them. So you not only are you telling them no, you're also rejecting them, and you're telling them what to do, and you're telling them what they can and can't do. So boundaries are used to protect yourself, and that's one way you can out a narcissist really, really quickly is by setting and enforcing boundaries early on in relationships. Consistent boundaries. And boundaries are not for the other person, y'all. Boundaries are to protect you. Boundaries are for you. So set consistent boundaries, because if you have a problem saying no to people, if you have a problem setting boundaries, then you're going to get taken advantage of by a lot of narcissists and toxic people in this world. You just are. And that's not me trying to pick on you. That's not me picking at anybody. That's me telling you the unequivocal truth about setting boundaries and being strong and standing in your truth. So anyways, y'all, like I say, I keep these episodes short and sweet to the point. Cova Brewery, June 12th, 3 to 6 p.m. Come out and say hey. Mental illness is out. Peace.